discussing about the network connectivity in cloud computing, right? So already we have discussed about the public cloud access networking. So how they are going to be accessing to the public clouds and what were the issues, okay? Like security was the main issues. By using encrypted tunnels, they are going to be passing the information in a secure pipes on the internet, but it was consuming more time, okay? So to overcome that problems, they are using some routing algorithms. With the help of that routing algorithms, okay, they are going to be selecting the shortest path and providing the access to the users, right? So that is the public cloud. And next, coming to the private cloud access networking means here whenever the private cloud users are there, they want to access to the public cloud services means here cloud service providers, they will be providing like VPN. With the help of that VPN, they can connect to the public clouds, okay, in a secure way, and they can utilize the services from that public cloud also, but in private only, okay, with the help of that virtual networks, right? So we have discussed about intra cloud networking for the public cloud services. So intra means internally who will be handling the public clouds and how they will be providing the services to the users. Okay. So these all things also we have discussed here. Whatever the internally services are there, everything be maintained and controlled by whom? Service providers, right? And we are the users. What are the services we are utilizing from the cloud that are invisible for us? Okay. Means how they has developed, what they have done, how they are maintaining, from where the data is coming. These all things are not visible for us. Just the application is coming, we are executing and utilizing as per our requirement, right? So that is intra-cloud networking, right? For public. Next, this was the last topic we was discussing yesterday, right? So due to some problems, it was disconnected. So we'll discuss again. So private intra-cloud networking. First of all, private means here separate organization, their own clouds will be there, right? So their own clouds will be there. So here how internally they are going to be providing the networking and they are going to be utilizing the services, right? So here mainly this private cloud intra cloud networking, it is a complicated issues in the network and connectivity, right? So why it makes so complex means how much intra-cloud connectivity is associated with the applications, okay? What are being executed in their environment, okay? These all things they have to look after about these only, right? So here public intra-cloud networking, it is going to be supported over the community, over the community between the data center sites owned by the organization or the companies, right? So here their own clouds will be there. They are going to be connecting to the data center sites and utilizing the services internally, right? So here intra cloud networking, what it will be doing means here in this private cloud, here whenever the two different private users are there, okay, private cloud users are there, they are going to be utilizing any resources, right? So any resources they are utilizing privately, at that time it will be assigning links, okay, it will be assigning the resources to different private users and it will be providing the links, okay, they can communicate with each other and can execute the application. Means for example how it is working means here assume that private cloud means we have discussed one example like SBI banks, right? They are having their own Meghdut private cloud, right? In that they are maintaining their all details, their all informations and transactions, everything, okay, in their private cloud, right? So here SBI banks, okay, banking sectors, what they will be doing means for transactions, for calculating everything, they will be using one software like Finacle softwares, okay? Finacle softwares are going to be using. With the help of that Finacle software, they are going to be storing all the transaction details, amount calculations, everything will be calculated on with the help of that Finacle software, right? So another ERP applications are there, okay? So how the customer is going to be interacting, okay? That ERP applications will be there. Both are the different, okay? Both are the different. ERP applications will be there, ERPs are there, okay? ERP softwares they are going to be utilizing for all the applications whenever the customer is using any online or anything at that time. Applications, whatever the applications are going to be developed by these providers or the developers, they are buying from that, okay, and they are going to be utilizing, right? And Finacle software, with the help of Finacle software, they are going to be storing all the transaction details, okay, all calculations, everything. So both are the different, so both ERP and Finacle software, both are the difference, okay? Here ERP will be storing the data about all the transactions from where he has done, what he has done. Okay, these all. Finacle, okay, how much amount, that calculations, that all things are going to be stored. So both are the different softwares, right? So now here, both are the different softwares and they are using the private clouds, right? So now here they want to make the communication between the two different softwares, ఓకే. ఏదైతే ఉన్నాయో ఆ 2 డిఫరెంట్ సాఫ్ట్‌వేర్స్‌ని వాళ్ళు ఇంటిగ్రేట్ చేసి వెనెవర్ ఐ నీడ్ ఎనీ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ బై సీయింగ్ ద 2 థింగ్స్ దే క్యాన్ గెట్ ద ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అండ్ క్యాన్ ప్రొవైడ్ ద సర్వీసెస్ టు ద యూజర్స్, రైట్? సో, సో వన్ అదర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ లైక్ ఆన్‌లైన్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్, ఓకే. ఆన్‌లైన్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ అవుతున్నాయి. ఇప్పుడు నా దగ్గర ఒక చెక్ ఉంది. 1,00,000ది చెక్, ఓకే. 2 డేస్‌లో అది క్రెడిట్ అవ్వాలి. బట్ 2 డేస్ అయినా కూడా ఆ చెక్ అనేది క్రెడిట్ అవ్వాలి. సో వాట్ ఐ విల్ బి డూయింగ్, ఐ విల్ బి గోయింగ్ టు బ్యాంక్ అండ్ డూయింగ్ ద కంప్లైంట్ దట్ that check has been not credited, amount has been not credited. Means what they will be doing, they will be checking in the bank, okay, what was the problem, why the check has been not credited in their account. Means first of all what they will be doing, they need both information, right? Finacle software, okay, and ERP information. With that both they can identify and they can come to the conclusion and they can provide the services to the users. So he is giving the complaint and bank is doing the verification. Okay, which employee has been credited the amount, who has been done that. Okay, from which system he has been done. Okay, every day, whatever the everyday data. Okay, where from where he has accessed. Okay, from IP address. That all addresses, everything will be stored in that ERP. They will be identifying that all things from this ERP. And after that, Finacle, okay, Finacle, okay, how much amount from where, which location, okay, has been credited or not. All calculation parts they are going to be collecting from this Finacle software, right? So to take action, definitely we need data, right? Without data, I can't do anything, right? I can't solve the problem of the customers. So with the help of this ERP, he is getting all the employee information, okay? Means this ERP is a different technology, right? Finacle software is also a different technology. Okay, these two different technologies I have to integrate and I have to make a communication and I have to get the information. So here I need SOA. SOA means service. Yes, SOA means what, ma? Service oriented architecture, right? So here why soya has been came in the picture means two different technologies. Whenever they are using two different technologies, okay, they want to do a communication between that. Means here the soya application, okay, it is a web applications, it is providing a web services to the users. Okay, they are whenever they are utilizing the services privately, okay, in the clouds, at that time they are going to be providing the integration and communications and getting the information, okay, and getting the information and utilizing the services, right? So for that purpose here soya is going to be utilized, right? Soya is a web application. Okay, it is providing all web services. Okay, it is going to be integrate the different technologies and provides the communications and provide the communications between the applications. Okay, so in this private intra cloud, so like that, like another, like one application is there, ma. Another example, like one application is there. Okay, my application has been developed in Java, and another person application has been developed in some PHP, right? They are approaching to the AWS, okay, Amazon Web Services, for some infrastructure and for some resources, right? Privately they have approached to that AWS, right? So here what this AWS will be doing, ఓకే. నీకు తెలియకుండా నా వర్చువల్ మిషన్స్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాడు అదే క్లౌడ్‌లో. అండ్ ఎవరైతే జావా యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారో వాళ్ళకి కూడా తెలియకుండా సేమ్ అవే వర్చువల్ మెషిన్స్ అనేది ప్రొవైడ్ చేశారు. బట్ ఎవరైతే నేను జావా యూజ్ చేస్తున్నా, మీరు పీహెచ్‌పీ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నా సేమ్ క్లౌడ్‌లోనే ఉంటాం. బట్ వీ డోంట్ నో వి ఆర్ యూజింగ్ ద సేమ్ వర్చువల్ మెషిన్. బట్ హియర్ హూ ఈస్ హెల్పింగ్ దిస్ సోయా? మీన్స్ సోయా ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు బి ప్రొవైడింగ్ the communication and integrating the applications, okay, by using some soap protocols, soap messages, they are going to be exchanging the informations, right? So whenever we want to transfer from one platform to the another platform, or want to integrate from one platform to the another platform, at that time this soya will be providing all web application services, right? So like that here, intra cloud, private intra cloud networking, right? So first of all, it is a most common issue, okay, in this network connectivity. So it is a complex, we are saying that it is a complex, right? So two different cloud providers, private cloud providers, are utilizing the services from the clouds, right? So at that time they are going to be, means here they are going to be using the soya. With the help of that soya, they are going to be providing the communication between the components, are like the components of applications as well as the users, right? So here the performance, okay, whatever the performance, everything will be impacting on the cloud computing performance, right? So whenever they are going to be connecting to the different applications, okay, definitely it will be impact the performance on the cloud computing, right? So whatever the means, it is going to be providing relationships between the different applications in the network and providing the services to all the current applications or the existing applications, right? So throughout World Wide Web, they are going to be providing all the services to the users, whoever are utilizing the private intra cloud services. Okay, intra means internally, how internally they are going to be utilizing the different softwares whenever they want to integrate with each other. Okay, how it is providing the communication is with the help of this soya service oriented architecture. They are going to be providing the services to the users, right? So in this inter cloud will be there, ma. So inter cloud, how this inter cloud will be working? Now we have seen intra cloud, right? So inter cloud will be there. For example, this is not a syllabus. Just if you want to know it. Okay, inter cloud. So inter cloud, how it will be working means, for example, we have developed one website, ma. Okay, I'm having one website. Okay, that is tourism's website. In that website, all information will be there. Okay, from flights to wherever you stay, okay, places, everything, every information will be there in that tourism website. So I want to visit one location, okay. So I want to visit one location means I want to visit Malaysia, ma. Okay, what are the places there? Okay, which places are famous? We don't know. Okay, by visiting this my website, here customers and the users can easily understand. Okay, what are the places to see there? Okay, what are the hotels there? Okay, which hotel is best to stay there? Okay, restaurants, and what will be the cost for each and everything. Okay, and flights details will be there. Okay, flight tickets also you can book from this. Okay, from this site. Okay, everything from A to Z information will be available in this tourist website. Okay, so whenever I am running this application in my AWS, ma. Okay, whenever I am running this application in AWS, daily I can't do updates. Okay, from from airport, which flights are available, what are the okay flights are cancelled or not. These all things I can't update every day. Okay, every day I can't update these all information. Okay, detail information I can't update. So it will be consuming the time also, right? So ticket booking will keep all the tickets. Okay, ticket booking, whatever the updates I need to update, like hotels, ఏవైతే కొత్తగా వచ్చాయి, okay, which is best, which are the best places. These all things I have to update in my website so that customers and the users are going to be utilizing the services, right? So what I will be doing means at the back end I will be collecting, okay, I will be buying the data. Okay, ticket centers, okay, ticket booking సెంటర్స్ ఉంటాయి వాళ్ళ దగ్గర. నేను ఏం చేస్తాను, ఎవ్రీ ఇయర్ నేను ఇంత మనీ ఇస్తానమ్మా, నాకు మొత్తం ఫ్లైట్ డీటెయిల్స్ అవన్నీ ఇవ్వాలి డేటా. జస్ట్ ఐఎమ్ బ్రింగింగ్ దట్ డేటా ఫ్రమ్ దట్ టికెట్ బుకింగ్, okay, ticket booking person. I'm giving some amount, okay, I will be paying some amount for the yearly basis or 6 months basis and keeping that data into my website, right? Similarly, I will be collecting the data from restaurants also, okay? From restaurants, updated restaurants, okay? What are the foods available? What are the cost available? Whatever the data they are providing, I will be buying that all information and updating into the my website. Just at the background, what I am doing means here, I am buying each and every data and adding in my website, ma. So adding in my website. So whenever you people are utilizing the services, okay, with the help of that web services, okay, web applications, you people just utilizing the applications, how it displays, what are the things present in that. But at the background, what are the things are going to be happening? You people don't know, right? So intercloud at the back end, it will be collecting all the data from the different person, okay, and uploading the data into this website. Means getting the data of restaurants, hotels, like ticket booking, flights, okay, flights, everything, each and every, okay, tourisms, ఎవరైతే చూపెడతారో వాళ్ళ దగ్గర నుంచి కూడా ఆ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఎంత అంత డబ్బులు ఇచ్చేసుకొని ఆ డేటా కూడా తెచ్చుకొని ఎవ్రీథింగ్ హీ విల్ బి బయింగ్. Okay, based on the 6 months or the yearly base, he will be buying the data and just uploading the data into that website, right? So that website is running in the AWS. So internal cloud. So internally happening these all things ma internal cloud lo ఇలా జరుగుతుంది. So simply what we are doing, we are utilizing the applications, we are giving the details, and we are going to be utilizing the services. But at the back end, these all things are going to be happened, right? So that is the private intra cloud networking, right? Private intra cloud networking. Have you cleared this private intra cloud networking? Private intra cloud networking. Okay, okay, ma, fine. So these are the network connectivity. Very important question. My exam lo definitely it will be coming. Network connectivity in cloud computing. Okay, we are having four types. One is the public cloud accessing network, private cloud accessing network, next intra cloud networking for public cloud services, and private intra cloud networking, right? So these are the four very important. However, they will be asking directly or indirectly. You have to answer that, right? So next path for the internet traffic. Okay. So path for the internet traffic means here. Definitely there will be a traffic problem, right? So obviously whenever we are using any services from the cloud, Okay, if the number of users are going to be increased means definitely traffic will be jam, like servers down or unable to connect to the pay, unable to connect to the web application. These all issues we are going to be see, right? So what will be that problem? So path for the internet traffic as well. Actually, what will be the reasons? Means here limited set of internet gateways. Okay, whatever the limited internet set gateways are there, okay, if they are limited means definitely they will be affecting the performance and availability issues ma. Okay, if that count is less means obviously it will be affecting the performance and availability issues, right, for all the end users and all the end users who are utilizing the cloud applications, cloud based applications. Okay, at that time it will be providing like some issues, unable to connect, unable to utilize the services. These issues will be raised, right? So here we can improve that. Okay, here we can improve that by using some distributed internet gateways. Okay, if we increase more distributed internet gateway, okay, infrastructure and connectivity are being supported for accessing all the applications, right? And they are going to be providing low latency access to their cloud applications also, right? So if we are increasing all the distributed internet gateways, not only limited, okay, if we are distributing, whenever the users are increasing means automatically they have to provide the services to all the users without any delay, right? Without any delay. If they are supporting these all things means definitely low latency access will be there, and users can access to the cloud applications easily, right? So if volume of traffic, okay, volume of traffic, when more number of nowadays how people are using the cloud services, n number of users are using the cloud services, right? So day by day users are increasing. Day by day users are increasing, and percentage of network capacity, okay, traffic, everything are going to be increasing. Based upon that, here they have to increase the internet gateways, okay? They have to increase the internet gateways, regional gateways, okay, internet regional gateways, whenever the traffic of the volume or users, everyone nowadays everyone are using the cloud applications. Okay, any applications they are going to be using, whenever they connect to any application means definitely they need a networks, right? So here customers on the end user should not face any problem means here they are going to be increasing the network capacity, means how, means they are going to be increasing the number of internet gateways according to the రీజనల్ వైస్. ఓకే, రీజనల్ వైస్గా వాళ్ళు ఏం చేస్తున్నారంటే ఇవన్నీ ఇంక్రీజ్ చేసుకుంటూ ట్రాఫిక్ని అవాయిడ్ చేస్తున్నారు, రైట్? సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ లైక్ హియర్ వెన్ ఎవర్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ఎనీ అప్లికేషన్స్ లైక్ వీడియో కాన్ఫరెన్స్, it needs more bandwidth, right? It needs more bandwidth whenever we are using any live or any conference or video calls, everything. Okay, for that application in it's need more bandwidth, right? So critical applications such as like the ERP, okay, whatever simple web pages, whenever you are opening that, for that it will be consuming less bandwidth, right? So according to that they are going to be planning the connectivity and the path between the providers and the consumers, right? So means how much they need bandwidth, okay, depending on which applications they are utilizing, for that how much bandwidth will be there. According to that they are going to be increasing and decreasing the resources and bandwidth, and they are going to be connecting to the applications and utilizing the services, right? So this is the path for the internet traffic, right? So simply here path for the internet traffic means here whenever limited internet gateways are there means how they are affecting, on which they are going to be affecting, obviously on performance and availability issues will be affecting. Who will be utilizing these all application services means end users are utilizing the services. Whenever they are going to be utilizing the services means they will be facing the performance problem or availability issues whenever I am requesting anything, right? So suddenly another example you can take. So for only whenever your results are being out, ma, okay, your results are being out means immediately what you people will be doing, everyone will be connecting to that website at that time due to some traffic problem. Okay, due to the traffic problem, you people are unable to connect to that. Okay, you will be facing some problems, right? If if uh, if we want to avoid such kind of a problem means here we have to use some distributed internet gateways. Okay, we have to increase the internet gateways also. With the help of that we can users, whoever are any number of users are going to be accessing to that application means easily they can utilize the services without any problem. If performance is good means obviously that performance will be affecting the cloud computing performance, right? So this is about the path for the internet traffic. It may come for 2 or 3 marks. Okay. So this is about the path for the internet traffic, right? So any doubts till now?